Hey friends, it's Alex. Today we're diving into my favorite design secret for small apartments, the L-shaped layout. We'll explore how this setup optimizes corners, defines cozy zones, and makes every inch count, no matter your apartment size. Ready to see the magic happen? Let's get started. Let's start with a reality check. We've all faced the cramped, cluttered living room. Whether you're in a city apartment, a starter home, or even a cozy rental, the struggle is universal. It's that feeling when you walk in after a long day and are immediately greeted by a jumble of stuff, shoes, bags, jackets, and random odds and ends that never seem to find a proper home. Picture shoes by the door, a sofa jammed against the wall, and barely enough space to move. Maybe there's a pile of mail on the coffee table, or a stack of books teetering on the arm of a chair. The entryway blends right into the living space, so every item that comes in the door ends up on display. Furniture hugs the walls, leaving a void in the middle and bottlenecks at every entry. The layout feels like it was designed for a game of musical chairs, awkward, with nowhere comfortable to land. You might find yourself squeezing past a coffee table or sidestepping a lamp just to get to the sofa. Lighting is harsh, storage is lacking, and clutter piles up on every surface. Overhead lights cast unflattering shadows, making the room feel even smaller and more chaotic. Shelves overflow with knickknacks, and every available tabletop becomes a landing zone for clutter. The result? A space that's functional in theory, but stressful in practice. Instead of relaxing, you're constantly reminded of the mess. It's hard to unwind when you're surrounded by visual noise and nowhere feels truly comfortable. Pushing everything to the walls doesn't make the room feel bigger. It just creates awkward, unusable corners. Those empty spaces become dead zones, collecting dust or becoming a dumping ground for things you don't know where else to put. And let's be honest, living in a cluttered space can affect your mood and productivity. It's easy to lose things, trip over stray items, or feel overwhelmed by the constant mess. Even cleaning up feels like a never-ending chore. But here's the good news. It's not about square footage, but how you use what you have. Even the smallest living room can feel open, inviting, and organized with the right approach. Smart layouts, creative storage, and a few design tricks can make a world of difference. Take a moment to notice what feels blocked or cramped in your own space. Is there a chair you never sit in because it's too hard to reach? Are walkways constantly blocked by bags or laundry baskets? Identifying these pain points is the first step to transforming your living room. Every design challenge is an opportunity. So let's flip the script. Instead of seeing your living room's limitations, start to imagine its possibilities. What if you could create a space that feels bigger, brighter, and more functional, no matter its size? Get ready to reimagine your living room from the ground up. With a few simple changes, you can turn even the most cluttered, cramped space into a place you love to spend time in, a true reflection of your style and a sanctuary from the chaos of everyday life. Now, for the fun part, the L-shaped layout. This is where your living room truly starts to take shape, both visually and functionally. The L-shape is a classic for a reason. It's incredibly versatile, and it works wonders in apartments of all sizes. Whether you're working with a spacious open-plan area or a compact studio, this arrangement can help you maximize every inch. Start by pulling your main sofa away from the wall. This might feel counterintuitive, but it's the secret to creating a more dynamic, inviting space. Pair your sofa with a second piece, like a chaise, a love seat, or even a pair of armchairs, to form that signature L. The key is to create a right angle, which naturally defines the boundaries of your living area. Instantly, you'll notice how this arrangement carves out a distinct living zone, even in an open-concept apartment. It's like drawing an invisible line that separates your lounge area from the rest of your home, making the space feel more intentional and cozy. This is especially helpful in small apartments where every square foot counts. The L-shape isn't just about looks, it's about function too. By positioning your seating this way, you create a natural spot for conversation, movie nights, or simply relaxing with a good book. Plus, it opens up clear walkways so you and your guests can move around easily without bumping into furniture. If you want flexibility, consider using modular pieces. These can be rearranged to suit your needs, whether you're hosting friends or just stretching out for a nap. A compact love seat paired with an armless chair is another great option for smaller spaces, giving you plenty of seating without overwhelming the room. Don't be afraid to float your furniture a few inches from the wall. This simple trick can make your apartment feel more open and airy, and it helps maximize those often underused corners. Try angling your pieces slightly, or adding a small side table to complete the look. One of the best things about the L shape is how it creates a natural focal point. Whether you're centering your seating around a TV, a beautiful piece of art, or a large window with a view, the L shape draws the eye and makes the room feel larger and more cohesive. Don't be afraid to experiment with different configurations. Try swapping the positions of your sofa and love seat, or angle your chaise to catch the best light. Move things around until the flow feels just right for you and your lifestyle. Sometimes, even a small adjustment can make a big difference. The beauty of the L shape is its adaptability. It can be tailored to fit your daily routines, whether you love hosting game nights, need a spot for remote work, or just want a cozy nook to unwind. You can easily switch up the arrangement as your needs change, making it a smart choice for renters and homeowners alike. Take a step back and notice how the room already feels lighter, more open, and more inviting. The L shape not only maximizes your space, but it also brings a sense of order and harmony to your living room. It's amazing how a simple shift in furniture can transform the entire vibe of your home. Now that you've got the layout down, let's dive into choosing the right furniture pieces and accents to make your L-shaped living room truly shine. When it comes to designing a small space, the furniture you choose is absolutely crucial. The right pieces can transform a cramped apartment into a comfortable, stylish retreat, while the wrong ones can make it feel even smaller and more cluttered. So, how do you pick the perfect furniture for your compact home? Start by considering a compact sectional or a slim profile couch with a chaise. These L-shaped options are fantastic for maximizing seating without taking up too much floor space. They help define your living area and create a cozy spot for relaxing or entertaining guests. Look for sofas and chairs with raised legs and clean, simple lines. Raised legs allow light to flow underneath, making the room feel more open and airy. Clean lines keep the look uncluttered and modern, which is especially important in a small space. Multifunctional coffee tables are a game changer. Choose a storage ottoman or a set of nesting tables that can be tucked away when not in use. These pieces not only provide a place to set your drinks or snacks, but also offer hidden storage for blankets, magazines, or remote controls. For extra seating, add poofs or lightweight accent chairs. These can be easily moved around or tucked away when you need more space. Poofs are especially versatile. They can serve as footrests, side tables, or even extra seats for guests. Always keep the center of your living area open and uncluttered. This not only makes the room feel larger, but also ensures there's a clear path for walking and moving around. An open center creates a sense of flow and makes your space more inviting. Whenever possible, choose furniture with hidden storage. Sofas, benches, and ottomans that double as storage units are perfect for stashing away items you don't want on display. This helps keep your space tidy and organized, which is key in a small apartment. For your entertainment area, opt for a sleek, low-profile media console. Or better yet, wall-mount your TV to free up valuable floor space. This not only saves space, but also gives your living room a clean, modern look. When selecting each piece, think about how it fits into your overall layout. Choose furniture that complements your style and enhances the L-shaped arrangement of your room. Coordinating colors and materials can help create a cohesive, harmonious look. Avoid bulky, oversized furniture that can overwhelm the room and make it feel cramped. Instead, go for pieces that are appropriately scaled for your space. Think slim arms, narrow profiles, and lightweight frames. By thoughtfully choosing furniture that's both functional and stylish, you'll make the most of every inch in your small apartment. Next, let's explore some smart storage solutions that will help you stay organized and clutter-free. Storage is your secret weapon in a small apartment. Use wall shelves above the sofa or along unused walls to draw the eye up and add openness. Hidden storage, like ottomans, coffee tables with drawers, or under sofa bins, keeps clutter out of sight. Hooks and pegboards near the entryway corral bags, keys, and headphones. Use baskets and boxes on open shelves for a tidy, curated look. Revisit your storage each season and declutter regularly. The less you have out, the bigger your space feels. With storage sorted, let's set the mood with lighting. Lighting transforms a cramped room into a cozy retreat. Add a floor lamp in the L-shaped corner for a warm, inviting glow. Layer in LED strip lights behind the sofa or under shelves for soft ambiance. Table lamps on side tables or consoles add warmth and balance. Swap overhead bulbs for warm LEDs and use dimmers for flexibility. Mirrors bounce light and make the room feel larger. Place one opposite a window. Candles or battery lanterns add a final cozy touch. Now, let's put the spotlight on your walls. In small apartments, less is more with wall decor. Anchor your L-shaped layout with a statement art piece or large photo above the sofa. Add a few smaller pieces or floating shelves for display and storage. Keep arrangements cohesive and leave negative space for a clean look. Mirrors expand the room and reflect light. Choose a unique shape for style. Personal touches like books or souvenirs make the space yours, but edit as you go. Swap decor seasonally for a fresh vibe. With walls set, let's finish with cozy touches. Time for the cozy details that make your apartment feel like home. Anchor your layout with a plush rug and layer on cushions and throws for texture. Add plants for life and freshness, corners, shelves or coffee tables, personal items, books, trays, candles. Tell your story. Use baskets for extra storage and warmth. A small Bluetooth speaker adds the perfect finishing touch. With these details, your L-shaped layout is both functional and inviting. Ready for the big reveal? Here's the final transformation. Your new L-shaped living space, bright and open by day. The layout guides movement and corners become cozy, functional zones. Smart storage keeps clutter at bay, and layered lighting adds warmth. As night falls, LED strips and lamps create a relaxing, ambient glow. Plush rugs, cushions, and plants complete the inviting vibe. Every detail works together for a space that's stylish and deeply functional. You've transformed your apartment with just a few strategic changes. Would you try this setup in your own space? Thanks for joining me. Now go try the L-shaped layout and make your apartment truly feel like your own home.